Astroneer. So, yesterday, what happened off stream, as you might be able to see. Is that I reached the core. The outer core, mind you. But the coordinateless. And I acquired the conclusion, having spent a good last 30 minutes of my time just trying to figure out what the hell to do, that I am not in fact at the level yet where I actually can float around the center of the planet. Which means I have to yet continue digging straight down. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna clean up a bit of the dead guy's trash. Oh, hello. Hello there. Yoink. I shouldn't need the both of those. And I certainly shouldn't need you anymore. Oh. Right, that's a battery. Doink. Which should give me enough energy to deal with these all. Okay. Oh, yours is a fill bar. Okay, not the explosive lightning. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't have room for that. I don't have room for that. I don't even actually have room for everything I'm currently carrying. Sadness. I drop one of the quartz. suppose what I can do. Nope, never mind. Terminate those stupid vine plants. Alright. Inward and onward. Onward and inward? Onward and inward. Try and tell me I need a special drill to get through to the core of the planet. Fair. Oh, found it. Oh, y'all just literally aren't gonna fall. I mean, I've literally nowhere to go but down, so... Now, the video I watched said that this guy overshot his core. Which is that bit. Ah, so I'm missing you, which he said was on the other side of the thing. Oh, virtualize. Ah, fuck, I can't get it out. Okay. Well, that's why I took all my oxygen tanks. There goes just this guy. Which means on the top side of that should be... Nope. Oh, what I'm looking for. One of these other ends should have what I seek. Yes, there we go. Oh. Yeah, I can always make another one of those. Okay. No, what the hell? Why am I trapped in here? Oh. Okay, thank God. Ah. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay. What the fuck? Well, that piece of my research is gone. That's all. I've no idea where it went, but that's okay. So I'll have to teleport to south. Oh wait, hang on. No. There we go. Okay. I don't really want to leave that behind. I'll leave behind the work light instead. Because I really don't want to risk losing that. But I can afford to lose the two of those as little as I want to. South. And that, folks, is how you fully clear Silva. Only took me like 10 live streams. And a grand total of about, what, 15 hours? Right. Only this is directly above my hole to hell. Which means my car is no longer right here. Which means I need my car on north. Honestly, not sure if I can use that on, other planets. But I might bring it in my inventory anyway, just to figure it out. Because if I can, it'll save me a lot of time. And if I can't, it's kind of a trophy thing, I guess. Who am I kidding? I don't know what the hell the entrance is. Even if I bring those to make beacons, I'm not going to be able to use them. Battery, work light, and if I can find it, that research material. Oh, fuck me. I guess that's the absolute center of the planet then, and that's what that is. It's a gravitational marker that I probably am not supposed to be seeing. I'm gonna go drop these off at North before I do that. Actually, I'll drop these all off here. That one's quite expensive. I don't want to leave that on me. You I can recreate because you're a mod. Yeah, I don't want to have to. I will still leave you behind though. Bring the battery. Bring the work light. Now we'll go explore that satellite, which I can only access from the core. Interesting. I guess that makes sense why I can't actually see it anywhere else. Okay. Really don't like that though. Whoa. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Now I can't climb the walls. Okay. Now I just gotta figure out how to drive back home from here. Because that's the direction I came from. That should theoretically mean I have another tethered area the other direction, slightly more closely. And I've still got all these beacons I can make. Was that quartz right there? Yes, it was. Well, alrighty. Thank you. Oh, at least I know where I can find more resources with these things. You're buried. If I'm mistaken. Yeah, you're buried underneath that rock. Oh no, you're buried underneath your astro. Oh. Well, luckily, I don't really have to worry about needing to use any of these things, since I don't really have room to carry them. This is too close to put a beacon, and I don't particularly need that tether chain yet. That table's got no lights. Beacon! I was right. That's why. That's why you're here. Because if I can clear out that mountain, I can see you. Though it is actually just easier if I put another beacon down. I'll put another beacon down in that case. Tetherless. Just more power cells. Any reason for me to run the car through here? I feel like not. No. Ah. I guess means you can also run dynamite between them. So if I do manage to tether chain a couple of them. Nope, not there. stand any of those fuckers. Sometimes I'm too much of an idiot to see if it's not directly in front of me. So... there's you. And then this way there's another one. That's a cave. Don't just fucking drop it, put it back. Fucking idiot. Not a space for everything. Oops. That's what lost me from being our first tractor. Fucking knock it out. I hate that. Why is everything going so poorly right now? There. There's a tunnel I can use. Okay. Well, if I don't deviate from the track at all, I can get it up there. Right, and I had to collect a second sample of everything for my specimen. So. If this is where I think it is. It's connected somehow. Oh no. I know what I'm saying. No. That way. Yee. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot to account for power this time. Honestly, I think out of all the hazardous plants, I believe Bounce Vine is the least hazardous. But it's the most intimidating looking one outside of the poison gas dude. There's more there. There we go. Now we have yet another slot free. Yeah, because that was an expected eventuality. Okay. Now that one's had a solar panel. Or a wind turbine. Okay, and just wing the rest of this distance because... Well, at least now I know how to be able to get the guys to the core of the planet. Okay, this is where I think it is. Or is this the second one? Do you have my tunnel? Yeah, this is where I think it is. Okay. Yeah, that can actually be seen through the mountain. Sweet. Alright, that means I can just follow these back home. Anything on here I don't need to bring with. I should actually leave all those at the house. I don't need the beacons. Which means I can leave you behind. I can leave you behind. With that slightly filled, I can still use it for that. I should use those to expand the base, actually. So I'm going to throw in as many of those as possible, expand the base using these so I can make fewer tethers. There's solar panel I can use. that's plugged into things. Now I kind of want to play BFD again. But only so I can see Eric's disgusting face. Because that was still one of the best highlights of it. They made that character way too well for what he was supposed to be. Yeah, and I'm actually gonna get the supplies to build a rover, then come back here and use that. Because I definitely want a rover on Silva for all this other stuff. And on the bright side, I don't really have to tether anything else because I'm not missing any supplies. Can I fit you through here? Because I used a hover ball the first time. Or the hamster ball. Okay. This is kind of working. But definitely more built for the hamster ball. You two are actually quite close together still. I don't know why the hell that is, but apparently it just is. Okay. You're quite close together. You're quite close together. Oh. I guess I can use my cart measurements from now on. I don't think I'm leaving behind any batteries here. No. Aw. Monkeys. Monkeys. Uh, don't fucking drop them just because you can't hold them. Oh. No way, you are also tethered. You're tethered to the next one. It's a very risky ledge there. Okay, because I just realized how far that actual tether chain link is, I'm not sliding or running the whole way there. I'm just gonna leave those there. And move you to face me like that, because I'm really quite the idiot when it comes to seeing those. Honestly, probably shouldn't have bothered sliding down the whole mountain. Should have just put it on a bloody table up there. That was, in hindsight, the better plan. So definitely have to come back here with a rover. The rover also has much more storage space. Right, that might also be the one that has my gravity ball in it. You got tethers. Don't really need that. That's a chain link. You're a little bit easier to make. I want to bring that to the next planet. Do I have what? haven't been this way, so I kind of want to check this out. Oh, look at that. Hello. Malachite is copper, but I don't particularly need that right now. I will want to bring a work light with me on my backpack, though. So I think I have one spare copper. But yeah, I want to bring all three of these things. Nice compound. Oh. So I can use about a tank and a half. Dynamite. I can sacrifice one of my extenders for that. Because that is a high value resource. And I really, really don't want it up in that corner. The dynamite is also new. It wasn't in the alpha, but I believe it was in the creative beta release. Right, and when we get back to base, you'll find nothing wrong with it, and I will explain why. And why, for those of you who have been idly viewing my various save screens, Kaboom is listed there. So I'm assuming, at least, let's say none of you who are watching this, because if I'm not mistaken, that still stands true. Right, I forgot to open my chat that entire time. Watch David have been watching me, and I just didn't know. Nah, I didn't think so. Oh, hang on, somebody is watching me. Yippee. I blew up my smelter because I performed a scientific experiment using dynamite. And my conclusion was exactly what I thought it would be. If you put dynamite in the smelting section, in the get smelted piece of the smelter, said smelter explodes. And I lost so much aluminum because of that. And for a good, 3 minutes, I was kind of just staring at the hole. It was a miraculous thing that I survived too, because I was point blank in that radius. Literally stood right in front of the smelter as I put it in there and was like, wonder what happens if I... And then my screen flashes red and I hear a loud bang. And then I look and there's a crater where my smelter was, and literally the only thing that survived that explosion was these fucking pink crystals. Which is why I'm really glad I decided to put all of my exo chips onto my FAR table and not my smelter. Right, there's still a body somewhere here that I've never been able to find. You know what, I can still take the purple crystal at least, the pink crystal. Well, there's no fucking way it can be that way. Unless it's buried. Fuck, is it buried? That would suck. I feel like it's gotta be buried. Because it only pings when I face this direction. Yeah, it's not over here. Where is your corpse? Well, I can see it. So it's not over here. This is too far. Okay. Don't know where it is. Okay, that's gonna bother me forever, but it doesn't matter because these pink crystals don't do anything but change the color of the sky somewhat. I'll find out with the guys. Then we can all waste time looking for that one purple crystal that'll never shut up. Basically, what I want to do is jump to the second planet so I can build a rover. If I can build a rover on the second planet. It's going to be real annoying rebuilding a shuttle constantly. You in the pit. You sound like you're coming from the pit. I'm not gonna go and look for you in the pit. Nope, don't know where you are. Guess that makes two of you. Yeah, definitely coming from the pit. Because as soon as I started driving away, the sound was getting located behind me. this south? No. Yes. Yes. Because that's my hell pit. Woohoo. Alright, that took a long ass time. This is pretty much so far just a driving thing. Just a me driving stream. Which, quite frankly, I wouldn't find very entertaining, especially when the person who's streaming wasn't talking much, but I don't talk much. Which is why I usually don't stream games like this, because then I can, you know, have people watch me for the way I think instead of the way I drive. You know, for a vehicle with big-ass front wheels, this tractor gets fucked by every little crack. Whee. Okay, yeah, well, it'll be almost immediately when it gets acquired, right? Yeah, 40 seconds. Right, so yesterday I learned that rock climbing drag shows are a thing.
I mean, they tell a story.
There we go. Now I have audio. They do, but I don't want to read all of them. I don't like that my chat requires so much time to actually work through that. Which is why I feel that the... Okay, now it's ready. What am I looking for? The one research material I have on my card. That guy. Meanwhile, everything else can just go to this table. Because I should now be able to shift planets. No, just literally drop it on there. Do not fuck this up. I think in the alpha version, if you locked a thing down and then removed like 90% of the dirt beneath it, it would still hold itself up, which was hilarious. Because even for this game, that's not how the physics engine works. But they programmed it to recognize when it was locked in place so well that you could remove about half of the thing underneath it and it could still stand up there. If only like 2 feet were touching it, you were totally fine. Right, I'm not gonna need 4 soil canisters, but I want to bring one of you. You come here. Floodlight. Right, no, I'm not gonna have room for that. Oh, I'll put you on that guy. Pick you up. Pick you up. Put you there. Pick you up. Put you there. And just spike these across the territory. Spike them across the territory, preferably not in my drive lanes. Because then I have no drive lanes. Although they really do help counterweight the tractor when you front load it with a bunch of carts. Okay, I kept the dynamite in my bag, yes. I don't want to bring a dynamite with me to the other planet, do I? No, because the exo crate's only useful for exo chips, and I only really need those for trade stations. Which I can't particularly use right now, because I can't build a trade station without things on the second planet. Lock. Because I'm too stupid to avoid clicking that. Go. Swap out for the floodlight. But I know I can reach that one. Which means I need a third thing. You. Not even sure how useful you're gonna be here. There we go. Pop you into that guy. That works. Oh, you are actually useful there. Okay, cool. I'm not a complete and total failure. Dynamite goes there so I don't walk around with an... Oh, thank God. An explosive device on my person. You go there, because I'm something of a botanist myself. You go there because I probably shouldn't need you on the next planet. Though I might. I'll make you the things I'm bringing with me to the next planet, just so I don't get absolutely confused. Yeah, okay, so... I think that's an oxygenator. I might be crazy. That is legitimately a new thing for me. I'm gonna bring you because that means I don't have to build another one on the other planet. Bring you because I can research you. Oh, that was the front end one? Okay. And swap at least one of you to that. In fact, swap both of you to that because infinite battery sources are quite useful. Okay, I guess I'll be taking 2 of these trays as best I can. I don't know if it's gonna have zinc. It says it's available on every planet. If I remember correctly. But I might not be remembering correctly. I would not put it past me to be misremembering. I had a second malachite. Or not. I guess I didn't. Or I just legitimately am not seeing it. You're for the oxygenator, right? That's what I'm currently trying to do? Yeah. Which I shouldn't need. If I just semi-kinda cheese the rest of that. If if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can't build you regardless, which is why the field shelter is so essential. Do you come in a big box or a small box? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Right, that's where I put all my dynamite, because I blew you up with it. So my conclusion was to move you about 10 feet away from it, so I wouldn't blow you up with it, and would instead lose a bunch of things I could legitimately be plugging in to both expand the territory and power my machines. I don't know why I'm walking this far with you. I'm gonna temporarily put you there, pick you up, temporarily put you there, then run back again, and pick you up, because y'all are completely useless, powering a thing that does not require power. Then put my one malachite into the new smelter. Don't do that. As funny as that was the first time, I don't feel like blowing up a second smelter. Damn, I think that was the first intrusive thought I've had in a while. Do it. Do it again. Do it. No, thank you. Nein, danke. Sehr schön. Ich will nicht. Right, I can't really do anything else with that. I want to bring one of you with me. One of each of you, actually. Are there planets that have huge smoke screens? Because that would suck. Never being able to use a solar panel. There we go. But there doesn't seem to be much window here by comparison. So I'll plug you directly into... Genuinely don't know why or how I clicked that, but okay. And then I can't actually put you in my inventory. It's easier to put you in my inventory than just use and unuse you. Okay, you go here because you're worth about 10 times as much if I filter you through that. What am I looking for? I had something I wanted to drop off here. Tether. Fucking memory of a goldfish. Go in there. Okay. Now I'm assuming neither of the guys is online, right? On Discord, which means it wind up still be playing alone, right? Although David's awake earlier than usual. Oh. Only an hour left and I can go get coffee. Yeah, okay, so Shar is online. David is not, and I'm assuming Naveen is not. Oh, Naveen is. You know what? I won't ask him to do it first thing in the morning, especially when he probably might have work. Frickin' contributing member of society. Feh. Meanwhile, I now have to pay full price for my lifelong medication. Because something got awry in my parents' insurance. Because the insurance company was incredibly ill prepared, despite having 6 months worth of knowledge, knowing how many more government people they were going to be getting on their insurance plans. And they still managed to fuck it up for all of them, which means over 3,000 people and their families now have fucked up insurances. Congratulations, you played yourself. I need you because I've got an alternative. I want all 3 of these. And I'll take the thruster. I need a work light. Oh fuck, I have to go all the way back to get a work light. Do I need 2 oxygen filters? I definitely want all 3 of you. I don't need to bring a work light, I just need to bring copper. And I can't build a floodlight, and I don't want to unlock it. But I do still want to unlock, what is it, 40 more things? 30-ish before I leave so I can get another exo chip. Oh, it's another QT. 40... No, 34. 34. 34? Yes, because that's how math works when reaching the number. Huh. Huh. Because I'm assuming I'm not going to get a tractor or a trailer when I'm there. Medium storage. That was the other thing I needed to make. Okay, which means definitely one of you has to go away. Sadness. But necessary. Medium storage, which means I won't have a battery pack. Well, I'm gonna have 2 full infinite battery sources. I'm not gonna need a battery pack. There, that one. Not gonna need you. Not with 2... Fuck. Not gonna need a battery pack. What was the last thing I was looking for? Medium storage. Which requires 2 resin. Which I can make without issue. Do I want to drop the oxygen filter? I'm assuming I'm gonna literally only have the distance acquirable to reach DeSolo the moon. Because I'm assuming the game wouldn't let me get, what is it, Wolframite right off the bat, right? Oh. DeSolo has Wolframite. Is it you? Novus. That's what it was. I'm assuming it wouldn't let me go to Novus. DeSolo is the moon. Damn, does that really mean I can't get the bigger batteries? But that's the best part of the rover. Wait. Did I use the trade station to get the bigger battery when I was playing with them? No. I didn't use the trade station. We were still technically playing the beta version, which meant nothing was this restricted. And we may also have been on the second... We were on the second planet, I think. Or we quit before we got to the second planet. Memory of a goldfish. If I'm not mistaken, as soon as I launch that, I have no choice but to pick a planet. Resin is easy enough to make. Oh, right. Small printer needs compound. Which is on every planet. Resin's on every planet, therefore I don't have to worry about those. Ergo, I don't even actually need you two, because again, I have 2 infinite battery sources. Duh. Although one of you is harder to make than the other. One of you needs zinc, and does the other need aluminum? I don't have to do that, I can just open my crafting menu. Does the other need aluminum? Is that what it is? All the way up at the top. Not you, but your set, right? Not your set. Your set? No. Your set. No. There, this set. Copper and ceramic. Clay is annoying to find, so I want to get the wind turbine. Copper needs malachite, which is available in mountains, but may not be available on DeSolo. Oh, you also only produce 1 unit. Oh, you produce 1.5. Yeah, okay, so I definitely don't need the solar panel, because that produces as much as my infinite energy generators, which also work nocturnally in addition to diurnally, so you can therefore stay behind, because you provide me no additional benefits. I probably want to bring a couple extra ships, don't I? Because I do actually need you for something. I need you for something I can actually make there. Is it the trade station? Am I looking for the trade station? That one. Iron and tungsten. Iron is also a refined element. Astropedia. Resources. Yeah, that's the gas system. It's here. Refined from hematite, which is the one that David was saying was also on. I'm gonna say naloxus, and I know that's wrong. Novus. Novus and Glacier. Okay. Laterites in all planets. Oh my god, you show me the item. Freaking duh. Which means I need hematite for the ones found in the basement of the core. I need wolframite for a couple of you. What's the one? Astronium? That wasn't anywhere near me. Great, now I have another resource I have to find. Fantastic. Oh well, for a later time. Fuck, was it laterite? Did I need laterite? It's laterite that I need for those ones. Okay, well, that's good to know for the future. So I need laterite for some of the boxes. I need... hematite for some of the boxes. And I need wolframite for some of the boxes. But laterite is the one I need most for them. Okay, so clay is found on all planets. It's just very difficult to find. Oh, you're alphabetical. Duh. Not by order of likelihood finding. Okay, this is actually quite useful. I gotta look at this more. Wolframite is only available on Desola and Calidor, which means Calidor... Oh. Malachite makes me aluminum, though, doesn't it? No. Malachite makes me copper. Shit. So I really wouldn't be able to make another work light. What else needs copper? Because that means as soon as I go to DeSolo, I have no way of making anything with copper in it. Unless I have the trade platform. Which requires tungsten and iron. Which requires me to be on Novus. Or Calidor. Sources. Iron comes from hematite. which needs Novus. Oh, okay, wolframite is my main thing. How do I make plastic? Composite resource should be what I'm looking for. Wait, is sulfur also a composite? Oh no, it's a gas. Also Calidor. Which means I can't make you till I get the Calidor. Rubber only needs organic and resin. Oh, what do I need to make the science station? That's what I'm missing. What planet do I have to be to make you? Tungsten. Which is Novus. Right? Oh no, which is the Solo. Okay. So if I get to the Solo, I can make the chemistry station. Which means I can make rubber for the tires of the rover. Yes, the rover, not the buggy. The buggy is a teeny tiny fast one. That is literally only good for placing 9 beacons. Which I should really do more often. If I put a beacon on that, put the RT on the other side, then just run around with my entire inventory filled with beacons, I can just trace out a whole planet. Well, half of a planet, actually. Although, if they follow proper sizing and what constitutes a moon, it means that the Solo will be significantly smaller, so even if it has those cores on it, they won't be as spread out. Which means 9 beacons should get me about 3/4 of the way around. Because it took me about 17 to map this planet. Damn, David was right, I really do just kind of go on rambles. Wolframite, available on the Solo. Caves. Or Calidor, which also has iron. No. What else does Calidor have? It has the liquid. Yes. Right, does that require me to use a different... It does. Which means between the beta and the full release, they added specifically fluid canisters and gas canisters separate. Because that's the soil canister used for the hydrazine, which is still consistent, but that was at one point, I believe, also used for another fuel source. But the gas canisters are new for me. Though I do remember hydrogen being a thing, so I believe they were once collected in the same fuel canister as hydrazine. But that was only during the short creative beta period. What am I looking for? You all. Which requires methane gas, which requires me to be on Novus. Although for the gases, that pretty much makes Atrax the place to be, because helium is only there. Oh god, right, we're running out of helium on top of everything else. Good god, we're running out of so much shit. Tungsten carbide, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, which means I could make that onto Solo. What am I looking for? I was looking for things made of copper. I don't think there's any essential building pieces that need copper. Right? You I can make on anything, you I can make on anything. You I can make on anything because aluminum is one of the ones found on everything. Because that is laterite. You I can make onto Solo, then I have to transport you back here. Preferably with a bigger shuttle. But I will absolutely replace you with the oxygenator. Because that's what I'm doing with this one, so I can take everything I need to get off of the planet again. Right off the bat. Can't make you. I don't know if I go to this Solo, if you'll automatically be discovered. Unlikely, but I can't build you on this one anyway, so I can save the resources. Where do I find iron again? That's hematite, which makes you... not Novus. Yes, Novus. I don't suppose I need tungsten for that, because if I don't need tungsten for that, I might see if I can reach Novus instead. Just make a save, and if things go awry, I do need tungsten, son of a bitch. Is that also on Novus? Do I get it easy? No, because I would need Calidor, which I believe is closer to Novus than DeSolo is. Alright, DeSolo it is. Once. There we go. I don't really need to keep using my scrapper, because... Right. What do I need to get the large shredder? Not you. This shelf? Also iron. So I'd still need to be on Novus. Damn. Oh, I guess because in the creative one they gave you a demo planet. They did. They explicitly said that they gave you a planet and the ability to give yourself all the resources necessary to build everything. That was the literal forewarning. Okay, well, luckily all my research stays with me. I'm gonna run that through as I ramble on to myself ad infinitum. There we go. That's what I love about having put that right there. I just always have the ability to run something through my researcher. Just for funsies. I don't really want to experiment with it. If I'm not mistaken, you do start to explode, right? No? Okay, so then it is only when I remove you that you actually do that. So I assume the dagger route is almost an insta-kill compared to you, which requires 2 or 3. I'm not going to plant any of those other core levels on my base. Oh, right, I gotta get back and get the mushrooms at some point. Well, that's what the pit to hell is for. Eventually. Copper is unavailable on that planet, which means that's what I'm doing. Okay, focus on that. Do I need copper to make any of my facilities? Because if I need copper to make any of my facilities, I'm not gonna make a work light. I can't build you because I don't have aluminum alloy. But that should only require carbon, which means I can make you again when I come back. Right, you. What do you need? You also need Novus. That one looks fun, but totally useless. You're only useful for the arms? Yes. Well, don't have any chance of getting that. That I can make, that I have made. Can't make you, can't make you. Can make you. Do I want to make you? Not yet, can't really do it. You also, I believe, require the large 4x platform, which means I can use you on a rover. But you would be more useful on the rover than, I believe, you. You, I mean, because you have infinitely more slots by comparison. Right, do you... With a built-in seat and a medium arm slot. Yes, I can put you on the rover. No need. But I still need Novus. At least I don't need Novus for you. But I'd still have to bring my rubber back. That's kind of annoying. Wait, but there is a way to just drop resources, right? Maybe. I know the trade station lets you do that. What I love though is that I could have just built the rail engine first, but what I wouldn't have would be you, right? Because you, yeah, need titanium. Where is titanium found? Are you also found on Novus? Is it titanite? Yeah, that makes sense. Nope, you found on Glacier though, which also has iron. In the caves. Okay. I think I'm ready to change planets. I would like to do that on this stream. How much time left do I have? Okay, 41 minutes. So yeah, I should have enough time to actually fully explore it too. I need you, because I want one of you with me. Solar panel is fine. As far as I know, I only need copper for small things, but there are more small things than the work light and the other thing I have. That's a small oxygen, right? Yeah, nanocarbon alloy. That's a lot of carbon it's gonna take. Tungsten. Small solar I don't particularly need as much as a work light, given I have 2 battery packs on me. Can't make you. Don't need you. Can't make it anyway. Is that it? Is that really all I need them for? That is really all I need them for. 1 hoverboard. Mission completion reward, which means I still can't even do that either way. Technically, most of them are mission completion rewards, though. Oh, you mean exo mission completion reward. Alright. Focus up. Got the landing pad, got the thruster, got the ship. And I need my inventory. Small shelter. Another thruster for the next ship I'm gonna build. Shuttles don't need... Fuck. Wait, that's a solar array. Plastic and silicone are both manufactured elements. Because they're compounds, not elements. What do I need for... silicone? Methane, so it can't make a base. What do I need for titanium alloy steel and helium? Holy crap. So I legitimately won't be able to make myself a base for a good couple of planets then. Just I can't make silicone. And you don't have helium on the moon, right? No, it's only found on Atrax, which means methane. No, it's only found on Novus and Atrax anyway. So I will legitimately be unable to make myself a proper base for a while. But I might be able to find one like those other shelters that I had in the Jurassic World looking things that I have no explanation for other than they wanted to make a Jurassic World looking thing. Because I don't know why else you need the hamster balls. I'm good with this, because I legitimately don't need the... Well, I don't need them unless I want to do that, but I can just make them with zinc. Which is available on all planets. It's only available on silver. But if I find bodies, I don't have to worry about it. And it is incredibly likely, except silver's where the crash happened. It's likely some of them crashed on other planets. What about quartz? Is quartz available on all planets? I can make quartz. Which means I can make you. is quartz available on all planets? Because I can still manufacture it. Yes, okay. Whereas you are not. So, I need that. So they want at least one battery pack on that planet. Do I want to bring a dynamite for funsies? No. I do kinda want to bring you, though. I do want to bring both of those. Does the little canister only require resin? Because if it only requires resin, I don't really need it to start with. It does. And I'm not crazy. Right? Right. And I'm assuming all planets includes the moons. Because if it doesn't, I'm absolutely fucked. Which means I want to bring you, because that means I can just cheese the next planet core. YOLO Swaggins. I'm assuming it would require wolframite to do that, or tungsten maybe, but still. Okay. First things first. I kinda wanna bring my buddy. But I'm not going to. Bye-bye, Gala. Oh, that's cool. It even continues that way. This one. Not rename. Duplicate. Desolate. You're gonna be the first desert planet, aren't you? The moon's gonna be the first desert planet. Tractor. Trailer. Oxygenator. Shelter. Fuel thruster. Landing pad. And I'm not crazy, I won't be able to build you. Correct. Okay, you only need aluminum, which is laterite, which is found on all planets. Yes. I won't be able to make anything with zinc. That requires graphite, which means I don't have to worry about it. I won't be able to put that on anything. What do I need for the medium shell? Because that gives me storage, right? Yes. One of you doesn't, right? One of you is a legitimate ship that doesn't require electricity. Don't have titanium. Can I make an aluminum alloy? Fuck. Wait, I'm sorry, did you say only requires literally that? Are you saying I could make that one? I could make that one before I even leave the planet? Except I don't have that. Okay. How many aluminum alloys? Just one. I can make the science station on it. I can make the science station, and I can make the medium shuttlecraft. I'm assuming I only need to blend 1 copper to it. Because if I need to bring any more into it... Right, no, I can just look up the alloy for it. And then that can tell me how many I need to smuggle there. Astroneer. Aluminum alloy. Oh. Is it just 1 each? It says it's just 1 each, so I gotta assume it's just 1 each. Because it doesn't tell me there are any other quantities needed. Which means with aluminum coming from laterite being found on all planets, I do not get a work light. But what I do get oh yeah, 4 launches. I could get the satellite. I'm gonna duplicate this again. Duplicate. Enter name. Satellite. Confirm. Launch into orbit. You the satellite? Alright. Just go to DeSolo. Ah. Oh, right there. Right there, please. Because that puts me right beside one of these dudes. Which gives me a teleport right to my base. I didn't bring repackagers. But they only require graphite, that's fine. Sweet. There we go. Ah, great. Another thing I won't have space for on the way back. Oh, you give me a buggy and a rover seat. Really should have brought medium storage. Ah, fuck me, that used that. That's oh no, but it only used 25%. Except that still qualifies as a launch. No! Ah, well, at least I'm onto solo. And I got an achievement for it. Woohoo. Um. I'll take you, because they give me another infinite battery. Yeah, I thought so. Well, I definitely can't carry you to the other planets. Although maybe. But again, I don't have very many repackagers. Oh, I only need one or the other. Oh, there it is. Vehicle data recorder on the solo. Son of a bitch, I need dynamite. I forgot about that. Fuck. Well, at least traveling between planets is pretty fast. Get the trade platform. Yeah, I need iron. Okay. Ah, sweet. Okay. Soil. Tungsten carbide, which is possible for me to make. Especially the quartz also being available on other planets. Whereas I need small printer and small. There. Because I saw an actual resin deposit somewhere. Let's do it. This way. This way. This way. Great, now they're on the surface of planets. Fantastic. Oh. Alright, terrariums. Oh. Well, that wasn't dagger root, so I should see dagger root seed somewhere. There's dagger root. Where are their seeds going? There. Nope, 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 nope. That was exactly what I thought it was. Not for you to go investigate. There's that. I need to provide it with tungsten, right? Yes. And I need tungsten. And which compound? Could use the buggy. Tractor trailer is slightly more useful. It gives me 4 spots instead of 2. Hey, this compound. Sweet. Probably best I don't set a fucking dagger root, please. Go and touch it. Probably best I don't go and touch that geyser. It wasn't this way I went. Is it up from behind? No, because that was there. That's the exact hole I was digging into. Yes, okay. Just to keep the population somewhat present. There we go. Alright. Right, I don't have a research station yet. I don't know why I did that. That planet's got a really fast rotation. Either that or I'm a really fast runner. Which element are you? Sphalerite. Sphalerite. Neat. It's on the surface here. Alright. That's convenient. God damn, that dagger root is already enormous. I didn't mean to make the geyser explode. Well, they are an infinite source of research. I don't really need the research right now, though. I need specifically something else. I need to find tungsten. Wolframite. And I was heading to... Well, at least tethered to the big guy. There we go. Damn, not having a second oxygen tank is really hampering my progress. Now I have to be scared again. You don't need a dent, do you? Yes, you do. I like to save on everything if I just do it through you. assuming it's not going up at all. Which means I would actually need 9 of those for it to do anything. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end this one here. We can go have some coffee. This turns out I don't have enough batteries to deal with this. Damn it. Oh well. Thanks for watching. See you suckers.